Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Vikings. So I've had a bit of a rough night and a bit of a rough morning, and it's just been not my day or not my past 24 hours. But I am cautiously and probably foolishly hoping that Vikings will put me in a better mood. It doesn't really sound like Vikings. There's been a lot of times I've been watching this show and crying on the couch, so I don't have high hopes, but let's see how this goes. Oh no, not this!
Faithful to the cathedral.
Oh no. Okay, but they're still only coming up, like, just cut their heads off. Sorry. The one thing that I do feel, like, okay with is the fact that it'll, like, he may not be the brightest bulb in the closet, but he can fight, okay? I know he's older now, but I think he can still throw down. Like, I would say let him fight. I don't know. Maybe. You don't want to risk it, but... Oh my god! Alright. I need you to show up, sir. Mr. Serious over here. There you go, see? Oh my god! Oh my god! I hate to say it, but... Okay. Oh, they're getting separated. They're getting separated. Oh, no, they're back at it. Oh, no. What the hell? Oh, calm down. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on. Get a kill. Come on. Not gonna happen that way. There you go. There you go. There you go. Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. He doesn't give a fuck. I kind of like that attitude. Not the horsey. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, I have a fucking problem with my version. My subtitles are not in English. Please start talking in English. What is up with the... Oh boy.
Save your son at least if you don't care about yourself. You're right. You're right.
Oh no. Please, for the love of God, start talking in English. Ivar? He's gonna kill him? Oh, I understood that. Was he a prisoner? Oh boy. I feel like Ivar's intrigued by him. I don't know what the hell happened. I get all of my season 5 from the same source. I don't understand why the subtitles are in a different language. Oh no. Oh, you made it. You made it. You made it. You made it. Okay.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, okay. This is great. I'm seeing this from Bjorn's perspective because I don't understand.
Odin, my father min.
Oh.
Good. Allah mikill.
Okay.
Muhammad sindi body hans.
I weirdly
And fair.
got all of that. So
Adrir
wonderful.
spámen. How can you speak our language?
Oh, thank God.
That is
Thank you,
easy.
Bjorn.
How can I get furs, swords, falcons, bearskins, whale meat? And your slaves are the best. If there's anything I can do to make your stay here more comfortable or more pleasant, please.
Okay. Floki, you're back, baby. And your beard is glorious. Why are you looking at him like that? Excuse you.
Floki.
Oh.
I never thought I'd see you again. Such memories we've shared, Lagarth.
Oh.
You're Floki, the boat builder. I am more than that.
Oh, yes you are, baby.
The last time I saw you, you were sailing away in a small boat with no means of navigation.
No humans. Only the gods.
I'm gonna need everybody to stop giving him these fucking side eyes. Who the fuck? Hi. Sorry, I get protective of my favorite, so.
I want to share it
With whom?
with those who believe in the true gods.
Last thing I need is for someone to take away my best warriors, my best hopes. You mustn't try to do it, Floki. I forbid you.
Okay,
you
he's not gonna listen to that, but.
Do you understand?
He's got a calling, and he doesn't really care.
The Emir has sent you both a gift. This one is for you. And this one is for you.
There's just a lot of sex right now. What? Wait, what? What was that?
She was not a she.
And,
Okay,
is
interesting.
that a problem for you?
Oh my God.
I'm starving.
Yeah, let's just not, don't need to go into detail. It's fine.
You need to sort things out. You must kill Ube and Lagathar. You
Whoa!
must be crowned king of Kattegat.
Whoa!
Before King
Whoa!
returns.
I mean, I get the lag of but whoa!
You are making more and more sense, my brother.
Oh no!
We could crucify him. That would be fun.
No, you're so fucking crazy!
Use God when it suits you.
He who chooses to be heathen is not innocent.
Ooh.
I fear no man. No matter how wicked.
People tell stories about other people, people they don't know. I will give you the chance to find out. You are coming on a journey with us.
I am already on a journey.
Aren't we all?
From what I can gather, Commander Euphemius was placed under arrest last night. But somehow managed to escape.
Oh my.
We haven't exactly been the best bodyguards, have we?
No, we have not.
Sorry, I should have laughed at that. I thought that was funny.
Since you were so good to Ivar when he was younger, you should know that he and I have fallen out.
To put it lightly.
We feel pity.
but also the relief that I won't have to choose between you. Do you really believe you have found the land of the gods?
He definitely believes it.
Why would I lie to you, Ube? Because you're insane.
Yes, he is.
Am I?
He's so delightful. Aww, Floki! Bjorn, man of many words. I'm so mad that this fucking episode. Oh, I should have stopped it. Sorry, guys.
Amen, we've all just eaten Commander Euphemius.
You see, I discovered that Euphemius was trying to double-cross me. And in any case, I no longer need a puppet ruler, since I intend to capture Sicily myself.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
I think we should return to the boats. We're in the greatest danger.
Quickly. Oh, that translator is my favorite person right now, though. Wow, that's a lot of people.
You are the chosen ones.
Oh, Lagatha's gonna be pissed. No, Floki, no, don't do that. Floki, stop doing that. It's
Disappear
gross.
from Canterbury. But remember what we have been promised. The gods will take care of us.
I hope you deliver on everything, Floki, because if not, they're gonna murder you. And then I'm gonna be really mad.
So is this an interruption of your journey? Or is it a part of it? What do you think?
Good question. Oh my god, Bjorn. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I have so much faith in you, baby. So much faith.
Bjorn, there's a storm coming. If we can stay alive a few moments longer, maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. I'm good. Woo!
Too late.
Ah! Well, I knew what that meant, even though I didn't know what that meant. Okay. Oh my god. So, before I watch the next one, I'm gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna check. I might just send it to a friend and be like, what do the subtitles look like on this? I'll probably edit with the version that I watched it with, though, for this episode, so you guys can see what I see. I believe it was German. I know, like, a little bit of German words. Anyway, that's so, oh my god. Man. That makes zero sense. Like, I got everything in the same place. I have absolutely no idea why those subtitles were wrong. And if you remember in my episode 1 reaction, I talked about the fact that it took, like, I had such an issue with this season and getting it to be able to view for whatever reason. Anyway, that's not really important. But I will, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when I'm done and editing, I'm going to read like a synopsis or a summary of the episode to make sure that I didn't miss anything super important. I apologize. I really, when it first happened, I was like, you know what, but there's probably just like 1, maybe 2 scenes with, so I just continued on with it. I probably shouldn't have, but you know, I got the gist of everything. It's okay. Oh my God. I can't believe that happened. That's so weird. Okay. All right. So stuff that I am really into the Bjorn storyline. I really like it's got so much, like, I mean, I don't love that, you know, but Bjorn is not going to get his head cut off. I have faith. There's no way. There's no way. He's Bjorn. He can, like, kill fucking bears, okay? You with your sword thing is not just, you know what I mean? Oh, anyway, sorry. But I really love it. Like, and part of me is just, I feel like Ragnar would be so proud of him, you know? Because Ragnar would, I feel like, be kind of in the same, yeah, Ragnar was a very complex character, but he would be so curious and wanting to go to all these places, and I could just kind of see him there alongside Bjorn, and I feel like he would be really, really happy and proud that Bjorn's doing this kind of journey and everything like that. I really am adoring that storyline so much, and it's making me fall so much for Halfdan. I think he's funny, and they're a great team. And I hate to say, because I love his relationship with his brother, obviously, I do, but it's nice that they kind of got to separate, and you know, I really like that. So I've been enjoying that, even if it didn't end in the best of, you know. What else was I going to say? Floki. You know what's really so interesting about his character right now is he just doesn't give a shit about who's king, who's queen, who's mad at who. I don't care. Like, I find it very refreshing. And as much as, like, there was some rocky roads there for a while with Ragnar, he was always just super loyal to Ragnar. Throughout. And I love the fact that, like, after Ragnar died, after Helga died, he didn't really have much of an attachment. I think he will always love, you know, the Ragnar's sons, and, you know, I think he cares deeply for Lagertha, and all of these people. But I just think that, like, he doesn't really have a stake in the game anymore. He really believes that he has this higher purpose. Now, how that's going to pan out, I'm a little concerned, because, you know, what he saw, and when he was alone there, what he saw was so very confirmed what he believed. But, you know, I mean, we can always have that sort of question, was that all in his head, was it not, and whatever. But I just really liked, I'm liking his story, but I feel like if he doesn't deliver on all of his promises, then there's going to be some really pissed off people. And if they try to come for Floki, I'm going to start throwing stuff at my TV. That's what's going to happen. Okay, then I'm gonna have to buy a new TV. I might need to, you know, take a break from reactions because I broke my TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just let's hope Floki makes it. But, like, you know, joking aside, I think that it's Floki is so far. I liked that he said, you know, I'm just so happy that I won't have to choose between the two. He's so done with that stuff. He really is dedicating his life to the gods, which I felt like was probably his journey to begin with, or there was something in him to begin with that really wanted that journey, but there were some things that were really attaching him down to earth. And now he's kind of free of that, sadly, because of death of the people that he loves. Anyway, I'm really liking his character growth this season and what's happening with him. I'm quite, I totally, by the way, understand why Lagatha is like, no, Floki, you can't come in here and take my best warriors. Like, this is, I mean, and she doesn't maybe know this, but she already is going to have odds stacked against her if King Harold and Ivar make a pact, like they were saying, and you know? Like, she's over it. She's like, Floki, what are you trying to do to me here? Fuck off. Like, that's how she feels. So I get it, but, yeah. Okay, and everything with Bishop Haymond. I never know how to say this. I feel like different people say it differently. I don't know. Is going to be really interesting. I don't think he's going to be as, receptive as somebody maybe like Athelstan was. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think it's going to go the same way. I do like his relationship with Ivar, though. And I think I mentioned that at the end of was it the last reaction? Or, yeah, or it's one of the reactions recently that I find that they're going to have a really interesting relationship. And I really, really am excited to kind of see that flourish and probably end in them trying to kill each other. Like, I don't think this is something that's going to end up in a nice friendship, like, at the end of it all. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we really have a Ragnar Athelstan sort of situation right here. I think we have they're so intrigued by each other, and I believe probably respect each other's, well, maybe they don't respect each other, but in the sense of respect each other as an enemy. They don't underestimate each other. I think that's more what I'm trying to say. I like that dynamic between them. In the beginning, I really thought, Adelwulf, he's hanging on, and you guys know how I feel, but I really deeply care for him, and he's never been the biggest strategist or biggest political mind or anything like that. In my opinion, he's not like the dumbest person on the show or anything like that, but it's interesting because as soon as the fighting started, as long as there wasn't like a trap that killed them all instantly, as soon as it was like, okay, the warriors are coming up and like from the ground, and the fighting started, all of my worries about him like went out the window. Because the man can fight. He can fight. And one thing that I really do like about him is now, this time very stupidly, and he keeps kind of being played the fool, which is not wonderful. You know what I mean? For him and his self-esteem, and he's really having a hard time right now, and I totally, I get it. But no matter what, he's like in the thick of it with the men that he asks to fight for him. And I like that about him. There's something I find to be, I find a lot of things to be endearing about him, but I like the fact that, if his men are in the shit, he's normally in the shit with them. Sometimes they're in the shit because he doesn't make the best decisions. Listen, I'm aware of that, but I there's something that I do kind of like about that. And he can fight. There, as much as there is something to be said about the fact that he does find himself in some traps sometimes, there was also something to be said of the fact that none of those traps at this point have killed him. He's had some odds stacked fucking against him in battles really bad because maybe he doesn't think things through, but he's still here because he can at least fight. And when that little bit happened between, and I know sometimes I start saying something and I don't finish my sentences, and sometimes people get annoyed, but I don't want to miss anything. And I think I started saying, like, when Fitzurk and him were fighting, I was like, I hate to say it, and I didn't finish because shit started happening, but I hate to say it, but I would rather lose Fitzurk. And I don't know if that's a common thing. I also don't. I feel like he might get better with time as a character and stuff like that. But right now, I'm not super attached to him. But anyway, like if it was going, like if one of them had to die, I'm just saying that's who I'd pick. I'm just saying. Let me know who you'd pick down below. I'll put a poll up or something. But yeah, I just, I really, I'm liking this season. I think there's a lot of really interesting character development going on, and some characters that are being tested that really haven't been tested in those ways before. And I'm kind of excited about it. All right. I'm going to see what in the world is going on with my subtitle issue. I apologize again. I will make sure I read like a synopsis or something to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I liked the scenes with the translator because he translated and I was very happy about that. But all right, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.